Ever wondered if homosexuality is a choice or if it's possible to detect? It's a question that's caused a fair share of debate and confusion. So let's delve into the facts and dispel some of the myths surrounding this topic. First and foremost, it's important to establish that homosexuality, like heterosexuality, is not a choice. The American Psychological Association asserts that sexual orientation emerges naturally, without any prior sexual experience. In fact, people don't choose to be gay or straight, it's simply a part of who they are. This notion is supported by numerous studies and the consensus among the scientific community. Now let's address the idea of detecting homosexuality. It's a common misconception that certain behaviors, interests, or physical characteristics can reveal someone's sexual orientation. However, there's no definitive gaydar, a term coined from the idea that one can identify a person's sexual orientation based on certain characteristics or behaviors. The concept of gaydar is more stereotype than science, and it's important to remember that stereotypes can perpetuate harmful biases and discrimination. What about the idea that homosexuality can be detected in the womb or through genetic testing? While it's true that numerous studies have suggested a genetic component to sexual orientation, it's not as simple as identifying a single gay gene. The Human Genome Project, which mapped out our entire genetic code, found no such gene. Instead, research points to a complex interplay of genetic, hormonal, and environmental influences that determine sexual orientation. So can we detect homosexuality through brain scans? This idea comes from a number of studies that found structural differences between the brains of homosexual and heterosexual individuals. However, these differences are not consistent or significant enough to be used as a reliable detection method. Moreover, it's worth noting that the brain is not a static organ. It changes and adapts throughout our lives in response to experiences and environment. In conclusion, the idea of detecting homosexuality is fundamentally flawed and based on misconceptions and stereotypes. Homosexuality, like heterosexuality, is a complex interplay of genetic, hormonal, and environmental factors. It's not a choice, and it can't be reliably detected through behaviors, physical characteristics, genetics, or brain scans. It's simply a part of the rich diversity of human sexuality. Remember, everyone has the right to identify their own sexual orientation, and it's important to respect that. Stereotypes and misconceptions only serve to perpetuate harmful biases. Instead, let's strive for understanding and acceptance. So the next time someone wonders if homosexuality can be detected, you'll know the answer is not as simple as it seems.